Welcome to installment number 306 of the Mitzvahs as enumerated by Maimonides, the Rambam. Today we are continuing our conversation of positive commandment number 246, which discusses financial disputes that may arise between people. And as we've been discussing for the last several days, that these are partial disputes, primarily ones where there is a disagreement whether or not money is owed and how much of it is owed. Meaning there is agreement that there is some guilt involved, but the exact details is disputed. Now, as we said, the way it would be resolved, of course, the high court would make a resolution and the guilty party would be made to take an oath under this circumstance. And it would be of biblical origin, which was something very, very serious, holding a Torah scroll. It was really not something that was made light of. And so really our sages would try to do everything in their power to avoid having to take on this oath. And there were 3 times that a person would be made to take this oath. This is the first, when there was a partial dispute. The second time would be if there was only one witness to something that happened or to a transaction that happened, when there was another witness, when it was being disputed. And thirdly, if there was a watchman who the items he was being watched were either lost or stolen under his watch, he would also be made to take this oath. And we are told that, to provide quick and just and honest justice was so important, not just to the particular case that was being judged, but it was really important to the entire Jewish people. When there is one situation of people that are unsettled and and disputing, it really has an effect on the entire Jewish people. And so coming quick to judgment and doing honest judgment was so and is so incredibly important, and something that, as I said, is not meant to be taken lightly, and not something that is pushed off, and not something that we are meant to take our time with. It is important to have create peace and justice, as it does affect the entirety of the Jewish people. So, sometimes it doesn't take an entire court case, and it can just take something small to create harmony between people. And we should always look out for those opportunities, look out for those situations where we can be the one to create that harmonious balance that is missing, because, as I said, it does affect the entire balance of the Jewish people, not just these people in particular. Have a wonderful day.